Continues on the campus of East Carolina University, where two Greek letter organizations have been closed.
The decisions come on the heels of an investigation conducted by both national headquarters. WNCT's Dominique Moody joins us now to explain what the decision means.
Ken, Shayla, Tau Kappa Epsilon International Fraternity will remain off of the campus for a period of 4 years. Delta Chi National Fraternity announced an indefinite enclosure on the campus with no timetable of when they will return. I had the chance to hear about what this means for both a student and a student leader.
A core part of the fraternity experience is leadership, and as part of that, it's the concept of accountability.
It's a concept that one Greek life director says backfired for two student fraternity chapters.
And the university started receiving some reports in around October, and at those times both organizations were put on cease and desist orders by their headquarters, allowed us to conduct the investigations with the organizations.
Hazing, alcohol abuse, and failure to uphold fraternity values led to the closures of the ECU campus chapters of Chi Kappa Epsilon and Delta Chi.
The reports came in, it became very clear that there needed to be an initial decisive action to say, everybody stop. We're going to investigate the reports we have, and then as the investigations went through, the determination was made that these are fairly serious and that they warrant the closure of the organization.
Despite the closures, Director of Greek Life John Muntz has a clear message.
And we'll continue to work with them and make sure that these students understand both the expectations but also the resources we have at the university to support them in having a positive experience.
But what about students within Greek life organizations?
It's always really sad to see another Greek life organization go. We're a really tight-knitted community.
Memory Meltzer is a part of the Greek life community and says she understands the severity of the decision.
We have a lot of people affiliated with Greek life, and it really brings the name to East Carolina. We have a huge Greek life here, and I just feel like any damage to it also damages ECU's reputation a little bit.
She explained why her organization wants to change the stigma of Greek life.
We always follow the guidelines, and we know what we're doing, and we don't risk anything or do anything that could hurt Greek life in general. We always are on top of things and make sure that everything's followed by the rules.
Now, many of you chimed in on social media about the suspension of the two fraternities. Here's what Kim Kelly had to say. She said many others probably just haven't been reported or caught. The few make the others look bad. And Pandora Walls-Williams, she chimed in too. She said they need to dig deeper. More needs to be shut down due to hazing and underage alcohol. It is a huge problem there. So a lot of voices tonight from our viewers, and make sure you stay with WNCT for more developments as they become available. Dominique Moody, 9 on your side.
Dominique, thanks. ECU students